What's good, YouTube? Adriannthakidd, and I'm lit. We back in this bit, man. Today we got G Grimy, or G Grimy, I guess. The worst type of teachers, man. Now look, school had a lot of BS teachers, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of them. You feel me? See what he talking about.
I have nothing but love, respect, and appreciation for my parents. However, I can't help but question their decision-making abilities when they decided to put their trust into these nefarious beings for 6 hours a day to watch over and teach us. Teachers might be the closest thing we have to demons incarnate. The amount of BS that teachers would disperse onto their students should have them incarcerated for life. So in today's video, we will be discussing the worst types of teachers as well as a lot of their tendencies.
Hey, I really want to start getting into these like commentary type videos, you know what I'm saying? These are really interesting. You know what I'm saying? I already got the topics, you feel me? I just gotta do it, you feel me? Let's get it.
Comment down below your worst experience with a teacher, and like and subscribe if you're new. Now the first teacher that we have to discuss is a classic, but no less diabolical than the rest. The teachers that spam homework and tests.
Facts.
Let me preface this by stating that I know tests and homework are a part of school and whatnot, but these niggas pass out tests like Halloween candy, bro. First, let's talk about homework. Teachers will pass out 3 hours worth of homework knowing that we have hella other classes to worry about. Like, bro, I've had teachers tell me to my face that they care about my mental health and then assign a 12-page packet in an online quiz doing the same day.
Bro, I had the teacher, she gave at the beginning of the week, she would give us a packet. She would be like, all right, so this packet is due on Friday. No, the packet is due on Thursday. We have a quiz on Friday. We had a quiz every single week. The packet was due every single week. Bro, tell me why. One day she just decided, because like the class was being bad, she was like, you know what? I'm going to take it up on Wednesday. Nigga. Bro.
I also hate when teachers click
I failed.
Like in class, she picked it up on Tuesday. How to answer certain problems, and the questions will be mad easy. So now everyone in the class is hyped because we're expecting the homework to be just as easy. But when everybody goes home and pulls out their homework, it's Harvard level questions. Miss Johnson, we were practicing times tables today in class. Why does my homework have letters? Not to mention that a lot of students have jobs, play sports, and have other responsibilities to take care of. But teachers seem to be Stevie Wonder to that shit though. All this work causes students to stay up till the fucking rooster cries and have to go to school all over again at 7 or 8 in the morning. I also feel like homework is just a cop-out solution because they didn't teach whatever they were supposed to teach in class.
Teachers be like, oh man, I ran out of time. Whoop, here's your homework. I'm like, you wasn't gonna teach this anyway. It's like, bro, like the homework really be like stuff that that we need the teachers' help for, but teachers just give it to us so we can struggle at home. They want us to cheat, you know what I'm saying?
Now, as much as getting a lot of homework sucks, I think getting a lot of tests is even worse. I've had classes in which I got to test every week, and you have to study completely new chapters every week, and tests are already about 99% of your grade. And as I stated earlier, most people have between 6 and 8 classes. And once I had 5 different 9% of your grade, and as I stated earlier, most people have...
What the whoa. I see why you got 8 class, bro. Why is each class 40 minutes? Yo, hey, mega lunch. What the yo, comment down below how many classes y'all had and how long each class was, bro. Cause my class started at 7:20 and it ended at 8:25. I don't know, something like that. Each class was like an hour and 25 minutes. It was 6 classes.
And once I had 5 different tests, 5 different classes, Monday through Friday. Also, I want to give a big extra fuck you to the teachers that make students complete exit slips before they can leave. They would deadass pass them out when there's 10 seconds left until the bell rings.
Facts.
Overall, 2 out of 10.
Facts.
Now we got to talk about the teachers that blame the entire class for something one student did. If you watched my first video discussing the worst types of students, then you already know about the class clowns whose jokes often make my brain shrink. These niggas often cause the teacher to get mad and unleash their bullshit amongst the class. But instead of punishing the sole student who caused the issue, they decided to tarnish the entire class and treat us like a package deal. And as a chill student who didn't really do much, I always found myself getting hoed by my teachers who take their midlife crisis out on the entire class. I don't even know what be going through their mind when they do that shit. Like, imagine if your neighbor committed a crime and the entire neighborhood gets arrested, bro. They always talking about one person's gonna ruin it for the whole class. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? All you're doing is turning the entire class against you like Kanye. Overall, 2 out of 10. Now
0 out of 10. Bro, what? Bro, you damn near up there with the exit slip ladies. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if Tommy throws a stapler at the teacher's head, why am I in trouble? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why does everybody have to stay behind and be quiet? Fuck, man, get Tommy out of here.
Creepy/pedo teachers. We all know or had that one as kids. Oh, dumb teachers. Spark.
YouTube does not allow me to have any type of mention over like that type of stuff. So I'm gonna just skip this
their
part.
way through college because my teachers seem to be learning the fucking subject with me, bro. How are you gonna teach me a subject and not even know what the hell you're talking
bro,
about?
Bro, that's facts.
They're lucky that we have access to Google, Quizlet, and other ways to figure out how to do the work. All these teachers need their diplomas revoked. Also, in the stats class that I took, the teacher was old as hell. Like, I mean, his first pet was a velociraptor. And not only did he not know what the fuck he was doing, he taught slow as hell. Like, it felt like Dr. Strange had put time in slow motion or something. All in all, I find myself having to teach myself most of the time.
Bro, my macroeconomics teacher, he was 70 something. It was this past year in my freshman year in college. This man was dead watching the lesson before he taught it to us, and then he was still managed to confuse himself, and he was like, you know what, y'all can just go home. I was like, this nigga crazy as fuck.
Strange had put time in slow motion.
School crazy for keeping him.
I find myself having to teach myself most of the time. Overall, 4 out of 10. Now we gotta talk about the teachers that don't know the meaning of personal space. And these might arguably be the worst type of teacher because these niggas cause me physical pain. First, we got the teacher who brushed their teeth with motor oil and used vinegar as mouthwash. Teachers love to get in your face when they help you and release their hazardous breath and pollute all the air within a 50-foot radius. Like, bro, there is no need for us to damn near be making out for you.
I just know her breath stunk,
and now we have to discuss what is probably the most relatable part of this video. When someone next to you asks for help and the teacher decides to give you a personal lap dance, except instead of your lap, it's your fucking face. I think they do this on purpose. Like, this is a part of their contract that they sign with the school. All I know is that they better put that shit away before I grab me a handful of. But overall, 3 out of 10. Now we gotta talk about the teachers that pick favorites. As humans, we're all gonna have some type of bias, but when you start letting it show, especially in the regard of treating students differently, then it becomes a problem. This has been the case for damn near every teacher that I've had. They always pick on the same students to answer questions, and the teacher always be glazing talking about, Amanda, you are so smart. I'm glad to have a student like you.
Why are you complaining about that, bro? I would rather a teacher pick the same student and ride them all day, and then instead of harass me, who obviously doesn't know the answer, bro. Because I wasn't paying attention anyway. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me. Ask your favorite student, bro.
Meanwhile, my hand has been raised for the past 10 questions. But
those students really carried the class.
Cowardly dog. But then when my hand is down, they want to pick on me first. Overall, 3 out of 10. Now we gotta talk about the teachers that are overly strict and go on power trips. First, we got the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. Bullshit.
Nigga, what do we have a bell
the bell shouldn't determine when I come to class then. There has been times where our entire class has left the room when the bell rang and the teacher tries to pull out that saying. What the fuck is the point of making us wait 3 extra seconds? We didn't care because he's not gonna write all of us a referral.
It's not 3 seconds.
Another thing I hate is when teachers try to stop students from packing up their stuff when there's like 60 seconds up to class. Teachers really think that they're major pain in this bitch. I feel like most teachers got swirlies and noogies when they were in school, and now they feel like they need to boss everyone around and take their childhood trauma out on us. Back in my freshman year, I had a teacher who would give you lunch detention if you weren't in your seat when the bell rung. It didn't matter if you were actually in the classroom. She would still give you a lunch detention. There's also the teachers that be pressing niggas about dress code. Look, I know for a first-hand fact that there are people who come to school half naked and shit, but there have been times where a teacher will throw a temper tantrum because a girl's shoulder is showing. And then you got the teachers that stop the whole class when you're talking to your friend and making a big deal talking about, I'll wait. Nobody.
Do y'all want to finish y'all conversation first? I'd be like, all right, thank you for the invitation. Like, I'm not being smart with the teacher, but like, bruh, if the teacher asks me if I want to finish my conversation before he keeps talking, sure, nigga, I'll keep on talking, sure. Hey man, that's rude. You just said I could finish the convo, bro. Like they be contradicting themselves.
This class gives a damn about me talking to someone right next to me, but you're gonna stop the whole class and try to yell at me, claiming that I'm distracting others and shit. And I know you've all experienced that teacher that had no sympathy or compassion. You could tell your English teacher that a nuclear explosion terminated your whole family last night, and they would still expect you to have all your homework done and turned in. Overall, negative 38 out of 10. Now there's the teachers that humiliate and degrade their students. These are the people that every rapper said that they had as a teacher who told them they weren't gonna be shit, but they really exist. These teachers are really just the scum of the earth. They always try to put their students down and make them feel dumb. The ones who try to belittle their students instead of educating them. They usually hate kids and are there for a check. You know, the ones who say, I already went over that, you should have been paying attention. And I get it, sometimes students aren't paying attention, but sometimes people just don't.
That means he can't explain it again.
Feel dumb or stupid for not understanding the topic. I believe that anybody can pass any subject they apply themselves, but everybody's going to be stronger in some areas and weaker in others. Teachers are dead ass bigger bullies than students most of the time. Overall, negative 7 out of 10. Finally, we have the teachers that indulge in full course meals during class. We all have had that English teacher that eats salad and takes half an hour to chew when you have a question. My math teacher from 7th grade used to eat an entire family bag size of chips every other day. But to be fair, she was built like a king size mattress, so she probably needed the calories to support that refrigerator of a body. But what really...
Bro, nah. My boy Grimy had some built up anger in him, bro. Damn. I don't even want to go back, bro, because, you know. Damn.
What pisses me off about teachers that eat in class is that they won't let us eat in class. It's the most hypocritical thing I've ever been a part of.
Chain.
And then they be wondering why ants and shit are in the classroom. But compared to the other teachers we covered, they're pretty tame. Overall, 5 out of 10. But I think that's going to be it for all the teachers I have to talk about in this video. Let me know your worst experience with the teacher and what they did and what made you hate them so much. Also, leave more ideas that you want me to talk about or make videos on or discuss in the future, you feel me? But all in all, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for making it to the end if you're seeing this. We've been growing at a crazy rate, and I just want to thank all y'all, and y'all mean the world to me. And we gonna keep the content coming, man. Road to 100,000 subscribers.
Hey, that was 6 months ago. Now you at 203, man. Keep on going up, man. You know what I'm saying? Grimy, if y'all didn't know, Grimy is a 2004 baby, just like, you know what I'm saying, the kid. You feel me? But, hey, man, I really want to get into these type of commentaries. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on watching these type of videos. You know what I'm saying? Get some inspiration. But of course, I'm gonna do my own thing. You feel me? But yeah, man, these were the worst type of teachers, man. Hope y'all enjoyed, man. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below what I your names, man. Follow my social at the bottom. Subscribe to my other channels, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Adriannthakidd a little bit.